Hello, gentlemen. Today, I will discuss the most common mistakes older men make when dating younger women. These men have established themselves in life. They have successful careers and businesses, and have also taken care of their bodies. Therefore, they are not obese. They are attractive for their age and have a high social standing. However, the majority of them are lacking an interesting personality. Therefore, this is the first error these older gentlemen make when they want to date younger women. They have risen through the ranks and outplayed the politics of their officers. They have become CEOs and presidents, obtained long-term investments with profitable returns, purchased the cars of their dreams, and traveled the world. However, during all of this exponential growth, they have neglected to cultivate their own personal interests. Since they've been too preoccupied with trying to win in every other arena, they have not had the opportunity to develop habits such as scuba diving, bungee jumping, or anything else that is personally stimulating to their minds and bodies. In their pursuit of success, they have not made an effort to improve their personal habits. I can't blame them. If you want to achieve true success, you must invest a great deal of time in your mind. The majority of these high-value, successful men have never been married or in a long-term relationship with a woman because they have not had the time or resources to devote to a woman. These men have always viewed women as a potential impediment to their advancement. They are experts in the art of negotiation. They are adept at closing business deals. They are adept at negotiating for better shares in corporations. They are specialists in marketing, sales, human resources, and industry and market knowledge. They are excellent with people and understand how corporate society operates. Therefore, these men have a high value on the intimacy market, as women seek them out and view them as a goldmine. Because such men have no financial concerns, this is the greatest advantage women possess. If they enter into a relationship with such men, they can immediately improve a woman's lifestyle and standard of living due to their financial means. These men are rock stars in their respective businesses. People respect them. Men desire to emulate them, while women desire to be with them. That is the truth. They simply haven't had the time to work on their personal habits. Let me give you an example. As long as you don't bore women, you can pretty much do whatever you want around them. I'll say it again. You can pretty much do whatever you want to women, except for boring them. You cannot bore a younger woman. If you are an older man attempting to win her over, consider the following. You cannot be a dull man. Even if you're older, wealthy, and have the kind of bank account most men can only dream of, women detest being bored. If you're uninteresting and don't give them something to be enthusiastic about, she's probably not going to want to spend more time with you. Even successful men encounter costing on a consistent basis. They use phrases such as "I don't understand." They assert that I've amassed a substantial fortune. I have achieved great success. My divorce is final and my children have all reached maturity. Then you inquire about their interests and what you intend to do with women when you go on dates with them. And they have nothing interesting to say in response to that. By the way, gentlemen, she is entering your world, not hers. She does not want you to visit, hang out with her, listen to her music, hang out with her friends, or dress like a man her age that she could date. She wants you to be yourself and not try to be someone else. That is a massive amount. No, she does not really want that. Some men believe that they desire this. They desire to be welcomed into your world so that they can participate in enjoyable activities with you. Men who comprehend this will likely share similar content on social media, even on Instagram, where you can find young attractive women aboard magnificent yachts and boats. These attractive young women are not on the boats. They typically date men who are older and more accomplished. In the same manner as with exotic automobiles, you must provide them with something to anticipate that their demographic cannot have. Men lead with money, which is the second terrible mistake they make when dating young women. Men their age are not particularly mature, entertaining, or even interesting to begin with. That will place you in a position where you will either become a sugar daddy or provide them with food, pay their rent, and act as an ATM. If you begin with money, you already know which side of the hypergamy equation will be in play. In case you're unfamiliar, hypergamy entails women dating across sufficient distances. This equation contains two variables. The primary issue is that if you are an older man, you either lead with your appearance or your wealth. Rare are older, wealthy, experienced men who still look great. Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt are two Hollywood actors who are older than 50, and they could serve as examples of this. However, it is irrelevant if your appearance is your primary concern and greatest asset. The fundamental error that the majority of these men commit is leading with money. As a result, their appearance will have diminished over time. Allow me to pay for the meal. Permit me to pay your rent. I'll be your sugar daddy, please. If you begin with that, you are essentially telling them you are a cash machine that gives them free money because they are attractive. You provide them with free money and affirmation due to their attractiveness, and you will have a negative experience. Many of these men wonder why they are being used solely for financial gain, if this is the starting point. Therefore, if you continue to emphasize your wealth and possessions as your primary attributes, women will only be interested in what you can offer them. You must be captivating, and if possible, you should emphasize your masculine side and portray yourself as an attractive man. Numerous elderly men have a tendency to lose themselves. They swell, they gain weight, they lack any attractiveness, and they do not have a deliberate appearance. Money is a component of the equation. But you still need to do what you can to improve your appearance, even as an older man, gentlemen. The point is that nobody is arguing that you shouldn't have spent your years becoming high-value, successful men. You have accomplished much and are even providing for your families. In addition to taking care of business, you must also take care of yourself. This does not only include eating well and taking a morning walk. It involves engaging in stimulating activities that stimulate your mind, as well as the minds of the young women you wish to date. Young women are not interested in dating you simply because you can afford to take them to the most expensive restaurants in your cities for dinner. They desire a relationship with you because they wish to enjoy life with you. This includes going on expeditions in other countries, traveling to another country to watch a football game, or visiting the African plains to see wild animals. They desire to travel with you to other locations and participate in other activities. In addition, it is essential that you invite them into your world. You do not want to be invited into their world because it is a world in which they have no interest. You do not wish to accompany them to their friend's house while they drink and play poker. You wish to incorporate them into the life you have created for yourself, and now they share this experience with you. And if the only reason they want to be with you is for your money, and they don't want to spend much time with you, it's pretty obvious that you're dealing with a gold digger who wants a sugar daddy to pay her rent and buy her expensive designer clothing. To help us, please watch this video. Please subscribe and send this video to anybody you think will benefit from it the most.